Welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers, from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. Today, Healing, Part 2. From Sri Aurobindo. Disciple, it was 1 a.m. at night when my brother, in excruciating pain, called me and asked if Sri Aurobindo could heal him. I took out some prasad flowers that were with me, and touched the affected part with them, and lo, the pain vanished, and he began to recover. I want to know if you were aware of this, and heard my prayer. Sri Aurobindo. What happens in such cases is that when someone is accepted, the mother sends out something of herself to him, and this is with him wherever he goes, and is always in connection with her being here. So when he does anything like what you did in this case, with faith and bhakti, it reaches, though that emanation of herself, which is with him, the mother's consciousness, inner or outer, and the force goes in return for the result. Disciple, how is one to look at the death of D? Is it a defeat of the healing force, or the absence of receptivity on her side? Sri Aurobindo. It is a defeat of the healing force due to the absence of receptivity in the body to the healing force. The food given from the dining room has the mother's force behind it. It contains everything that is necessary to keep you in good health to do the sadhana. Keep that attitude and eat. Everything will go well. If animal food, that is, eggs or soup, is absolutely for health in convalescence, it can be taken. But it is samskara to suppose that vegetarian food makes people weak. If the food is nourishing and of the right kind, one can be as strong on vegetable food as on meat. From the Mother. One thing that seems to be trying to come is the power to heal, but not at all as it's described. It's not that at all. It doesn't give a sense of healing, you understand. It's, Mother searches for words, putting things back in order. But that's not it either. It's a little something that disappears, and that little something is essentially, it's the falsehood. I remember when I came back after having been those bursts, those pulsations, those bursts of creative love. Experience of April 13, 1962, when I returned to the ordinary consciousness, while retaining the very real memory of the state. Well, that state which I felt to be pulsations of creative love is that which must replace here this consciousness of concrete reality, which becomes unreal. It is something lifeless, hard, dry, inert, lifeless. And to our ordinary consciousness, I remember how it was in the past, that's what gives you the impression, this is concrete, this is real. Well, this sensation is what must be replaced by the phenomenon of consciousness, of that pulsation. And that, Mother makes an intense gesture. enfolding her whole face, is at the same time all light, all power, all intensity of love, and such fullness. It's so full that where that is, nothing else can exist. And when that is here, in the body, in the cells, then all you have to do is focus it on someone or something, and order is instantly restored in the person or the thing. So, translated into ordinary words, it heals. It heals the disease, but it doesn't heal it. It annuls it. Yes, it annuls it. It unrealizes it. Absolutely. I have concrete proof of it. Any disease whatsoever. And the condition of all the cells, the vibrations that make up this body, is undeniably what makes the thing, healing, possible or not. That is, depending on the body's condition, it serves either as a transmitter or, on the contrary, as an obstruction. Because it's not a higher force acting in others through matter. It is a direct action, horizontal gesture on a level, from matter to matter. What people generally call healing power is a very great mental or vital power that imposes itself through the resistance of matter. But this isn't at all the same thing. It is the contagion of a vibration, and then it's irrevocable.